CNN Broadcast Center in New York, this is American Morning with Bill Hemmer and Soledad O'Brien.
And how far will this year's Super Bowl commercials go? I have a special sneak peek for you on this American Morning. Hey, I'm ready for the It is the most watched television event every year, and not just for the action on the field, but for the breaks in the action. In other words, the commercials for the Super Bowl. Last year's wardrobe malfunction has some advertisers playing it safe. Here's one you will not see on Sunday.
That ends the first half. Stay tuned for what is sure to be an unforgettable halftime show.
Fresh, smooth, real Bud Light.
Whoa, that's something you don't see every day.
It's all here.
That ad's been pulled. USA Today's Michael McCarthy is here now with his take on the Super Bowl spots this year. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
They call it the Play It Safe Bowl. Are they playing it safe?
They are really following a conservative game plan this year, Bill. There's not going to be many long bombs down the field. They're going to try to dink and dunk their way into consumers' hearts.
All has to do with Janet Jackson last year and the wardrobe malfunction, which actually has now become a point of humor. And a point for some of these ads as well. Let's look at some right now. Anheuser-Busch gave us a partial advertisement that you'll see on Sunday. Watch here.
Are you ready? Wow! Go! Wow! Are you ready? I can't do this! No! No way! Not even for some Bud Light?
They saved the punchline.
They saved the punchline.
And that's the first commercial we'll see after kickoff, is that right?
That is the coveted 1A spot. It's the first spot you're going to see after kickoff, and consumers are most jazzed about advertising at that moment.
How much did Bud pay for that?
At least $2.4 million. Budweiser is actually going to be the largest advertiser on the game, so they're going to have 5 minutes of commercial time.
Wow. Pepsi's advertising Sunday. Let's look at their ad.
I'm late for this award show. Can I get a ride? Come on, hop in. I'll tell you, Carson, the excitement here is tremendous.
Look at that. I didn't know P. Diddy drove a Diet Pepsi truck.
Don't scratch it.
All right, this is how I roll.
P. Diddy, Carson Daly, Cindy Crawford. Effective? A lot of stars there.
Pepsi is going very young with this spot. I like the idea. The Super Bowl audience gets younger every year, Bill.
Yeah, we talked about playing it safe. GoDaddy.com is not necessarily doing that. What's their spot now?
Ms. Capelli?
Yes, I'd like to be on a commercial.
What will you be advertising?
GoDaddy.com. Oh my gosh. It's a website where you can register .com names for only $8.95 a year.
And what exactly will you be doing on this commercial?
I could do a routine where I went like this.
Surely by now you must realize that you're upsetting the committee.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset the committee.
May I suggest a turtleneck?
Advertise to get attention, and that certainly will it not, Michael?
That will get attention. Janet Jackson is sort of the pink elephant in the living room that nobody wants to mention this year, Bill. So give GoDaddy credit for taking it on.
Let's look at MasterCard quickly, too. We've got some time. Here we go.
Broccoli, $1.79 on debit card.
Casserole, anyone?
Tuna, $3.59.
How's Frankenberry?
Crescent rolls, $2.39. Getting everyone together for dinner.
You say they are in a pickle.
Priceless. There are some things money can't buy.
How do you grade the effectiveness there?
I think it's an effective spot. I mean, get ready for the kindler, gentler Super Bowl. You don't get more warm and fuzzy than cartoon characters.
How about Paul McCartney at halftime?
Well, I think the only thing that can go wrong with Paul McCartney at halftime is if he says obla dee, obla bra instead of obla da. He's a very safe choice.
Listen, thanks to talk to you, and thanks for coming in, Michael McCarthy. We'll be watching
pleasure.
Sunday night. Terrific. Have a great weekend.
You too.